G'day there, legends. Have you played Escape from Tarkov? Have you played Hunt Showdown? Have you played The Cycle Frontier or Marauders, DMZ? Maybe you tried out Hazard Zone. Either way, extraction shooters, looter shooters, there's no surprise by now that the genre has blown up in the last year or two, and there's plenty of promise on the way, and everybody's getting excited about different releases here and there. But one that may or may not have flown under the radar for you is Beautiful Light. And I was lucky enough to partake in a playtest recently with the devs and some other content creators, and it was an absolutely fantastic time. I've got a little bit of a breakdown of the game for you and a little bit of gameplay footage from this early pre-alpha playtest, which was incredibly smooth. Look, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and let's jump straight into it, eh? Now, Beautiful Light is a PvPvPvE tactical first-person extraction shooter developed by the relatively small team at Deep Worlds Game Studios, where up to 6 squads of up to 3 operators are tasked with entering, securing, and extracting an artifact in a hostile, horrific environment. You get to face off against other squads of operators, and the third element of the PvP is a thing called a player-controlled anomaly. Now, these are basically alien-style, horror-style life forms that move incredibly fast, can, you know, grip to walls and climb trees and things like that, and leap long distances. It's really cool. You know, they give me a very similar vibe to the Alien character from like one of the original Alien versus Predators on PC. The vibe that you get's very cool. You run around and you can hunt people. It's quite cool. As I asked the devs, it's essentially looked at as, if you look at it, Escape from Tarkov has its scav runs and things like that. The anomaly is not going to be as effective as a scav run, but essentially it's for players who are like down bad, or maybe they just really want to play as a, you know, an alien life form or something like that. But essentially players who are down quite bad, they can, you know, use an anomaly to try and, you know, make some money back towards their economy and things like that, and not to mention hunt players and, you know, be a fast moving freaky life form. It's really cool. Anyways, I was fortunate enough to be a part of this playtest with the developers and some other creators, and it was honestly the most immersive, fun and exciting experience that I've had on a first person shooter game since, I don't know, the first few times I played Escape from Tarkov. Now, for me, being someone who my content career started on Tarkov, this is a pretty big deal. Having moved away from that and expanded into other games in the extraction, sort of looter shooter, survival shooter genres recently, I was honestly incredibly impressed with how the game played and how it felt for such an early version. This game has so much promise. Good foundations are important for the success of any video game and in any genre, and in the extraction shooter genre, I guess, a strong like core gameplay loop, enjoyable gunplay, decent immersion, and that risk versus reward factor that the genre is so well known for are all the things that I see as important factors to consider with a new game. And let me tell you what, at such an early stage with plenty of work and development left, you know, ahead of them, Beautiful Light absolutely nails all of these factors. It has really good foundation. It has really good bones. What I mean when I say that is, for anyone that's unclear, if this is how good it is currently at the time that I was playing this, and they're set to release the game until about early to mid 2024, things are looking really good. We got to jump in. We played as, you know, I played on European servers. It was a Europe and Asia playtest. Australasia, I guess, myself being from Australia. I played on quite high ping, but it really didn't make that much of a difference. It was a really immersive and fun experience, and I'm gonna give you guys some gameplay now to look at, and then we'll come back in with some more points about the game in a bit. Yeah, I have it off. It's great. It's great having it off. So I'd like to apologize. For some reason, unfortunately, after checking my footage for the playtest, I realized that obviously there is no audio for the external Discord channel and like voice channels for communications with my teammates. So you'll just have to imagine that obviously I'm responding to, you know, communications from them whilst playing the game. Oh, wow. Anomaly's here as well. Players outside, players outside. At the tree, at the tree. Right side. Tree. He's hiding behind the tree. Yep. Like down in the gully, down in the gully. That's outside. Oh! You just killed me. You just killed me. That's alright. That's alright. I was healing. I got messed up by the guy outside. Has this got me? Yeah, I just saw him go up. Get Azzy up. I'm pushing stairwell. Can you res? I'm upstairs. He's dead. I got the artifact. I've got it. Corner from us, so like pretty much the way I'm facing right now, on the other side of that building. Yep, go for it. Alright, we're in. Outside on the left, player. Yep. Stairwell. Got one. Outside this door. Yep. Yeah, it's me. Hold the hallway. I got the, I tagged him. Tagged through the hole. As I'm in computer room, where are you from me? Okay, thank you. Yep. Going for the res. Oh, I'm dead. They waited on it. Well played. There's two up there now at the hole, sorry. Wait, what? Oh. Good call out. Almost dead. The anomalies at the other end. I didn't know if I could kill him or not, so I was just looking at him. I should have just killed him because I don't know. He was just sitting still. Oh fuck, bro! Oh, he's so scary! Another kill? Yeah. In this room? Let's go. I just hope I don't get eaten by the anomaly one. Now, it's pretty important to remember that this is a pre-alpha like playtest, so it's very early stages, and there's several things that you could probably tell at this point from the footage that are simply just placeholders. Cookie as the artifact, obviously, even some of the player models and things like that, the items, and even the anomaly character itself, the skins, you know, subject to drastically change. These are all things that the devs said not to obviously expect to be exactly the same come game time, and that there's, you know, potential for quite drastic changes to a lot of things. But some of the things they have planned for the full release, which sounds amazing, is a character trait skill system with a slight sort of MMO character skill set idea to it, an extremely vast range of guns, attachments, equipment, and all of that sort of stuff, quests and tasks like a quest line, and a whole storyline with its own unique lore and progression within the dark universe that they've created here. It's been inspired by many iconic games and developed by a team of developers who I sort of got to hang out and chat with, obviously, through the playtest and afterwards and whatnot, and ask questions. And they were honestly just super passionate gamers who are dedicated to providing a unique title to this market. And I'll say it's unique, but it doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, which I think is amazing. What I've found is often too unique of a concept takes away from like a strong core gameplay loop, and it can become too niche. Whereas I don't really see that happening with the, you know, this game so far, with such good foundations and bones, and how it felt playing it as a player, being so immersed with just such an early build. It was a fantastic feeling, and all in all, it was just a super fun experience, and I look forward to more playtests, further progression, and hopefully more videos on the project. And obviously with the full release, I'll be trying to keep you guys updated and post as much stuff as I can as I get more information about the game. You can wishlist the game right now on Steam, and with the wishlist numbers actually determining the interest and ultimately determining server locations, if you're in the Oceanic region, please go wishlist this game ASAP so we can get them servers. Anyone who lives in our region, you'll know that we struggle for servers at the best of times, so get in there. There'll be a link in the description. You guys can go wishlist it right now, no matter where you're from, and give this game a really good shot at getting the best possible eyes on it.
I thought they said there was no anomalies in this one. It's the dev. Oh, okay. Bro, scared the shit out of me too. I was trying to do some laptop.
If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching today. There's plenty more on the way as Beautiful Light progresses. I hope to make more videos for you folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, you know how it works: liking, commenting, subscribing for more. All that sort of stuff really does help me out as a creator, and I hope to continue to be able to provide better content going forwards. Thanks so much for watching today, folks, and hopefully catch you in the next one. Big love.